Hey everybody, and welcome to the video. This is Josh here, and today we are going to be talking about 3 ways you can jumpstart your weight loss journey. Alright, so if there's anyone new here, I actually follow a program called Flexible Dieting, or If It Fits Your Macros, but I definitely understand that can be a little daunting to go from 0 to 100 and start right into a full-fledged calorie tracking program and something along those lines. So I've got a few tips here that go over some of the small changes you can start with when you're just beginning to lose weight. So tip number 1, cut out all liquid calories. Now, back when I was heavier, I drank almost exclusively Mountain Dew and juice and sugary coffee and all sorts of things like that, and I barely drank any water. If I were to add up all of those calories of the 64-ounce Mountain Dews and glass after glass of apple juice, or even beer, all of those calories probably end up being, 1,000 or even 1,500 calories. When I'm dieting, I'll usually end around 2,000 to 2,200 calories. That's almost my entire day's worth of calories just from those drinks. So if you're like me and you had a lot of those really sugary drinks or a lot of alcohol, things like that, the 1,500 calories ends up being 3 pounds a week from doing nothing different with your diet, but strictly cutting out those drinks. So it's always a really good way to start, and you get to see some really big changes from the beginning. All right, the next easy tip I wanted to mention, start cooking all of your food at home if you're not already. And with cooking all your food at home, it doesn't even necessarily need to be healthy food or diet food. Most dishes prepared from home versus at a restaurant are gonna be a significant decrease in calories compared to if you ate at a restaurant for that same dish. So even preparing your food at home can have a big impact without even trying. So that's a really good tip to also try if you're not already. All right, and the last tip I wanted to go over, set up some sort of accountability or partner system for yourself for the beginning stages of your weight loss. This can be a really easy one, if you have a coworker or a friend who's also trying to lose weight, set up some sort of little contest that can help motivate you and get those initial changes started enough to make a habit and continue with it. And beyond setting it up as a habit, it'll also give you that initial motivation when you start seeing that little bit of result that can help fuel the rest of your weight loss. So a really good place to start if you have someone in your life that's also trying to achieve a goal. It doesn't even have to be weight loss related, but you guys can both work on that together. But that is going to be it for the video, you guys. I am actually in Michigan right now, so I apologize if I don't get to the comments right away. We're going to be visiting with family and friends for a few days, so taking some time off, but I wanted to make sure and at least have a video up for you guys while I'm gone. But make sure to give the video a like if you did enjoy it, and be sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos. I put out new content every week. But until next time, I will talk to you all later. Have a good one.